Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and this was sent to me by one of my friends, Mr. Michael Lopez. I don't know that he sent it to me to be a reaction video, because he just sends me stuff all the time. But I saw it and I'm like, okay, well, this seems like something that I need to react to. If for no other reason than I haven't reacted to both of these people on the channel in a little bit of time. So it's an impromptu challenge featuring Stell of SB19 and Almira of Fourth Impact. And I didn't know what it was when he sent it to me. I just added it to a playlist. I'm like, okay, well, I'll look at this later because they're both amazing vocalists. But now that I have the video open, I can clearly see Beyonce's Love on Top written in a karaoke screen. So I'm like, I feel like it's a Love on Top sing-off. So we just gonna dive in and see what happens. I'm excited. I love her pants. I wish whoever was running it would just take their mouse and kill the ad right there at the bottom of the screen. Come on, boy. You better sing on the top of your range, boy. Actually, I love her whole outfit. Super cute. Push it out, baby. This is fantastic, but I'm worried about the 700 key changes that come in at the end of the song. Because he's already reaching the upper limits of his range right now. Or at least when it comes to the belting parts of his range. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, baby. Almost. Nice growl. Oh, baby. Don't hurt yourself. Almost. Top note was almost there. I think there's like 2 more key changes. 1 more, I think. No, I think that's the last one. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I could have handled another key change. Yes, this performance wasn't anything like serious. Like, we're not trying to like have a full-on like television show performance and, you know, give a concert or anything. This was just fun between friends. I don't know what the event was here. It looks like this is just an impromptu challenge at the Showbiz year-end party. So they were just at like some holiday party or something like that, and I don't know if someone threw the challenge out to them and, you know, they rose to the occasion. It is a beast of a song. Beyonce was not playing when she recorded the song. She's like, you know what? I want to make sure that not very many people can sing this song, so I'm gonna just keep changing the key. I'm gonna just keep raising it until ungodly territories. And even when the key is not raised, when it's in its normal standard key, I'm still gonna have, you know, this phrasing going into ungodly territories. So I will say I preferred Stell's voice on the verse, and I preferred Almira's voice on the chorus. I feel like where the verse sat, it sat in a beautiful place for Stell's range. Like, Stell hit he hit most of the notes when it got time to the chorus. Some of them fell a little short, a little flat, but, you know, again, this is fucking Beyonce we're talking about, and she's recorded to unearthly heaven. So it was not necessarily, I don't think, meant for your average man to sing, your average male vocalist to sing. So the fact that he could keep up for the majority of what he could keep up is impressive in itself. But yeah, I feel like where the verses sat in his range sounded a lot more comfortable than where the verses sat in Almira's range. But then when it got time to the chorus and those belting notes, like, Almira's voice like really shined, and Stell's voice sounded great on the belty parts too, but you could definitely hear the tension at times. You could definitely hear like, okay, he's reaching the upper parts, the upper limits of his belting range. He still has beautiful falsetto he could flip into. He could probably mix a little bit higher, but he didn't seem to be doing that. He seemed to just be trying to like just full force belt these notes out when it's like, oh, this is gonna get really hard. So just on that first chorus alone that he was singing, we were already kind of reaching those upper limits of his belt. And I'm like, oh, this makes me nervous for all those key changes that are gonna happen. And he survived the key changes. He absolutely did survive the key changes. But there were some of the upper, baby, it's you, like whatever the top note is for each of those phrasings, some of them didn't quite reach, because again, it is just, at that point when you are stressing the voice to that limit, you are exhausting. It's hard to reach some of those upper, like, if taken out of context, if he wasn't already belting up there so much and he was just singing another song and then had to hit one of those notes, he can do it perfectly fine. But to continuously have been up there on the upper limits of his register and then having to push even higher and higher, like, it gets exhausting. It gets exhausting, very tired. So I give him props. I give him credit for everything, for as much as he did get through. And you could see him, like, his body language, he's like crouching, he's slamming, he's trying to do whatever he can to push these notes out because they are freaking high. They are too high to just sit here and belt. Like, I mean, I don't touch the song to begin with. But if I were in this scenario and I got roped into having to do some sort of competition with somebody, you know, some little challenge like this, I would be mixing my ass off. I would be flipping to falsetto so damn frequently, especially once the key changes come in, because I'm not about to risk. I'm not risking this for some little karaoke challenge. So yes, they sounded fantastic. Almira, like I said, once we got to the choruses, I feel like that was her time to shine. Her belts were beautiful. I just felt like she was able to navigate through those phrasings a lot easier because it sits in a different place in her range. She's got a lady's range. She's got a range more similar to Beyonce. So these phrasing and these notes sit in a better place for her. So she's not reaching the upper limits of her range just on one regular chorus. She's, you know, chilling somewhere in the middle and, you know, just getting higher and higher and higher. So like it's just a difference of vocal types and whatnot. But they both did a fantastic job. It was a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to just see them. It's fun. It's fun. So I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. Thank you to Michael for sending me this. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.